Hey guys, what's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Welcome to my video. We are already in the thick of things. We are 8-0 right now. That's right, I am joined back by SamyBDZ. Sammy, my man, going for not 15 like last time, but 18 grand challenge wins. Just in the last 7 days he's been able to do this. This guy is incredible, and he's doing it with traditional PEKKA Battle Ram. If you missed the Vulcan video, he said this is one of his favorite high skill decks. That's right, you heard it right. If you missed the 37-minute video, go ahead and check that out. Here we go, Magic Archer defending here in the right, and Poison is down. Oh my god, can he do it again? Can he go for 18 grand challenge wins here live for us today? That's what we're going to see. But first, guys, sorry that I kind of hopped in here. Usually I start with a 9th win, but I'm like, he's already going for 8. Might as well just start the video now, right? So Barbarians at the bridge. The opponent's getting desperate here. I think that's going to be GG. We do catch that miner with a bandit. Magic Archer doing his thing there as well. I want to study his habits and just every little nuance to the way that Sammy plays this deck, because I want to get better at this deck too, and I hope you guys do as well. Guys, I want to go ahead and say happy holidays to all of you, right? So I have an amazing global audience. Here's my top 20 countries that watch my channel. Shout out if your country's on here, and a special shout out if your country is not on here, because these aren't the only people who watch my channel. Just kind of look to see if maybe your country is on there. I like to share this list a few times a year just to see who is watching my content. But it's just such a privilege to me as a YouTuber. And by the way, some deals here if you want to use creator code CWA. Yeah, I'm supporting myself. Judge me. Go ahead. But yeah, guys, I'm doing a $100 giveaway on Twitter. If you guys want to go ahead and enter, all the money that you guys donate goes back, or a lot of the money, the majority of the money, because I don't know how much I'm getting yet. If it's like a lot, if it's a lot of money, who knows, right? But the majority of the money will go back into the community. Now, what was I saying? I was saying how cool it is to have such a global audience. It really is. Like, that's the first thing. When I made a transition to becoming from being like a mail carrier, which I did before YouTube, to a full-time YouTuber and a business owner, which has happened throughout the last 6 years, the first thing I noticed is just, it's really hard to articulate, and I'll get off my soapbox in a moment here because I do want to focus on this deck, but it's really hard to articulate this, but I became so much more wise and so much more empathetic to everybody, not just people around the world, but even to my next door neighbor. Once I was kind of cultured into, or forced to meet people of other cultures in other areas of the world. We live inside our tiny bubble, and especially me, as just a mailman in a little neighborhood, in a state, in a country, the United States, I was so sheltered. And the coolest thing for me about YouTube is the people, right? The people who watch my channel, and just, you know, every day reading your comments for 6 years, and every day looking at Twitter and Reddit and everything, you know, it's just gotten me, and meeting you guys at a ton of live events and stuff like that all around the world, has just really made me so much of a better person. So I want to thank you guys for that. Just again, just opening up my world a little bit, and letting me relate to more people who have different experiences and worldviews than I do, has just been just incredible. I really recommend you guys, if you haven't traveled outside your little nook and your only escape from your area it's just YouTube videos or whatever media, I would highly encourage you guys, if it's possible at some point, to travel, you know, and meet new people, or at least cultivate these relationships that you meet sometimes with close friends online. Anyway, here we go. We are down halfway through this match. We're going against the Ram Rider bridge spam deck with a Lumberjack in there. You see the Ram Rider and you see the Inferno Dragon at first, and you're like, wait, is this a Mega Knight deck? But no, it's definitely just a Ram Rider cycle deck with that Lumberjack there. It's a high skill deck. I believe that, speaking again of that Vulcan video, I believe he put this deck in the top 5 or maybe 6 in terms of high skill, the one that we're going against here. So we'll see what we're able to do. It looks like Sammy's going to lose that left tower. He's going to go in with that Royal Ghost, but it's probably not going to be enough. So we unfortunately do lose that left tower, but we do tower trade. Pekka gets 2 sword swings off against that right tower, and here we go, setting up with 42, 41, 40 seconds left inside this contest. We do get that Royal Ghost and the Battle Ram, it looks like, yes, to that left tower. Left tower falls to 1606, but nice cleanup, I gotta say, from the opponent. We do have the damage advantage here with 25 seconds remaining here inside regulation. This one's definitely going to go to sudden death overtime, guys. We go with the bandit in the back and the right. The opponent reloads with the lumberjack in the left, along with the Inferno Dragon. We have that Royal Ghost ready as well. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. We have that Magic Archer set up. We also have the Inferno Dragon meeting the Magic Archer, and now this is a big push for the opponent. We go in, nice job using that Battle Ram to eat up one of the Ram Rider's snares from the opponent. The Ram Rider does get to that tower, but it's not going to be a charge connection. Meanwhile, Inferno Dragon in the left, are we even going to bother to zap? No, we're not going to. So unfortunately, that 4 elixir Inferno Dragon takes down our 7 elixir Pekka. Remember when a Pekka used to be 8 elixir? Yeah, good old days. Only OGs remember. That was a nice Pekka then again. Now we have our zap saved if you want to use it. We don't even need to use it there. The towers and the Magic Archer putting in some work there against that Inferno Dragon. So here we go. It's going to be that Battle Ram right in the middle of the pocket. Going to pull that Lumberjack to the center. Also, Royal Ghost assassinates that Magic Archer on the left side. Now we have a Bandit and a Royal Ghost. Oh, the Royal Ghost bypasses the Ice Golem. Gets to that left tower. Now we have a Pekka. We have an Ewiz. We have a Magic Archer on the King Tower. Excuse me, I'm too pumped up for too early in the morning. Magic Archer's bullets go through there. 244 remaining on that King Tower. Can we just go ahead and finish it out here? I think we should be able to. We going with a Bandit. We have that the Battle Ram. Ram Rider's coming in down the offensive end for the opponent. Finally, the poison is down. We have Zap in hand as well. That's going to be 10 wins. 2 wins away, guys, from getting to the 18th Grand Challenge in a row. Be right back. All right, guys, here we go into the next match here against this guy. So let's give him the Inferno Tower emote and see what happens. I lost track of the emotes in this game, guys. I was trying to collect them all for the longest time, and then the last like 6 months, I think I missed like 1 or 2 in the shop randomly or whatever. So I've kind of given up since then. I get them if I see them, if I like them now, but I'm not into the gotta collect them all Pokemon stage of things. So here comes that Lumberjack and the balloon in the right side. We have Ewiz in hand. It looks like we're not even going to use it. We're just going to go ahead and keep pushing this Pekka and try to tower trade here. So we give him that right tower. Now that's not the way we wanted to start this match. So it's probably a freeze deck being played by the opponent. We go in with that Battle Ram in the right. We also go with that Royal Ghost. A nice Inferno, or E-Dragon, excuse me, in that right lane for the opponent. But they just essentially, absolutely, totally sacrifice that left tower to the Pekka. Very interesting decision there. I guess after using the Lumberjack, they really didn't have a good response. And then we go ahead and we note that they didn't have anything at all for the Pekka, so we stay aggressive with that Bandit in the pocket. And that's a beautiful play there. Just really, really nice. And look at this, guys. Not even halfway through the match, and we already have a pretty sizable HP advantage here in this contest. I'm noticing that Samy here is willing to tower trade with this deck. He goes in with the Zap cycle here. Let's see what he does right now, guys. So he leaks intentionally, and he's going to mirror that bowler. Now we know he might be a Lumberjack balloon in the left here. Let's see what the opponent does. Didn't really work out for him last time, though. They're going to need to, okay, they're probably just going to E-Drag here. There it is. So E-Drag is down. We have Magic Archer. We have Ewiz. Let's see what we go with. Go with Magic Archer safely in the back there. Nice NATO from the opponent. Now we can go ahead and just poison. Okay, so again here, trying to get this Pekka to the tower, not really working out for us here. We go with that Bandit just in the nick of time to get that charge, or nick of distance, I don't know. But either way, Balloon is going to get definitely a hit, right, on that tower, yes. So 1 hit on that left tower, and that's going to give the opponent, no, we still have the damage advantage. We go with the Royal Ghost, applying some pressure here to the King Tower of the opponent. Royal Ghost and an Ewiz is on the Baby D, not on that tower, but does do a significant amount of damage to that Baby Dragon. Here it comes. comes, guys. It's going to be a push. We just poisoned the E-Drag again here. So really interesting that he's poisoning the E-Drag. Just something that I'm personally taking a note of, that he's not afraid to use his poison, even against an Electro Dragon. Now we're going to go ahead and go on offense here. Again, we have PEKKA Bandit. Bandit makes her way in front of that PEKKA. So the two girls lumbering their way down in the right lane. We have a Battle Ram and a Royal Ghost in the left lane. Battle Ram does connect. Nice NATO by the opponent, but oh no, maybe not a nice NATO. A beautiful zap, and that's going to be a 3 crown, guys, for the 11th win. Sammy does it again. Just playing this deck so patiently and then so aggressively in the dual lane. And remember what Vulcan said in the video. This is a dual lane deck. If you're not playing it as a dual lane deck, you are playing it incorrectly. You have to make big P.E.K.K.A pushes in one lane, especially in double elixir, especially off of a successful defense, and then hit the opposite lane, excuse me, with that Royal Ghost, that Battle Ram, or that Bandit, or a combination of all three. So let's go into the 12th match here and see if we can do a flawless grand challenge. Alright guys, here we go into the 12th win attempt here. Granted, you know, we have plenty of margin for error with 3 potential losses. So this one, this video, I don't feel quite as nervous as sometimes I do when it's like 11-2 and I feel like the whole video is riding on the pro to get that dub. But here we go. We're going to start out with the Bandit. Again, I just want to make note of his habits here, what he does inside this match. We go with the Royal Ghost there on that Miner in the back, and we have the Magic Archer as well. So just defending, the opponent does have an elixir advantage, but they have to respond to all this coming their way. So a Magic Archer is down for the opponent. We get a couple hits on that Magic Archer, and then the Skeletons are down from the opponent. Nice Skeletons causing 2 swings from that Royal Ghost, and then the Magic Archer is still kind of clinging on to life there. So we go opposite lane with the wall breakers, or the opponent does. They're going to go ahead and connect with one of those wall breakers. We use the Bandit against the wall breakers. So the bats come down a little bit early from the opponent. We might get one E-Wiz connection there on the left, and we do. So here it comes. We're going to go ahead and kite that Valkyrie using the Battle Ram. The bomb tower comes down from the opponent. You guys already know the deck that the opponent is playing. This is the #1. Miner Wall Breakers is the #1 deck in top 200 ladder right now. 13% of decks in top 200 ladder are playing this exact deck that you see at the top of your screen right now. And the second place deck is 12%. That is E-Golem and Battle Healer deck. So here we go. Anyway, guys, halfway through this match, Magic Archer kind of making his way to the other side, or to our side of the arena, slowly but surely. We go with the E-Wiz. Bats are back in the opponent's hands. Looks like they're going to go ahead and use them there against the E-Wiz. So here we go. 10 seconds remaining here in single elixir. Here comes 2 more wall breakers. We're going to go ahead and zap there, making sure we don't use the zap on the bats and save them for those wall breakers. Bandit's going to go ahead and be stymied by those Skeletons. She will get a dash, though. If she does get a dash, need more than Skeletons to stop that Bandit. We go in with the Royal Ghost on that Miner. Royal Ghost going to 3-hit that Miner off that tower. Slight damage advantage for the opponent here with 43 seconds remaining. Nice poison value for us. We play that Battle Ram as well. Play the Battle Ram going into the Valkyrie. They're going to bypass that bomb tower and connect on that right tower. Heck yeah, 2 Barbarians just slamming away into that right tower. 765 HP. Then a Bandit gets a dash on the left tower. Thank you very much. Now we have a Royal Ghost there to intercept that Valkyrie in the right lane. E-Wiz reloaded for Sammy here in the left lane against that Magic Archer. Magic Archer is not going to connect. Oh, it is going to connect, excuse me, on that left tower, and a Miner comes down as well. So Miner on the left, Magic Archer in the right, plays perfectly to hit that Miner, and then also help out against that Valkyrie and support that P.E.K.K.A in the right. Here we go. Skeletons down to stymie. Again, the charge of that Bandit, and now an aggressive play here by the opponent. E-Wiz is ready, though, at the bridge. E-Wiz will prevent any hits all by himself from those wall breakers. We go with the P.E.K.K.A aggressively here, right at the bridge in the left. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, man, so many plays happening so fast, but we get to the tower here. Can P.E.K.K.A get one swing? She can! There it goes. Towers down. Sammy did it again. Flawless grand challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 12-0. That's 18. Grand challenge is being played now with this dual lane pressure P.E.K.K.A spam deck. A real classic at this point. It's been around for maybe a year and a half. or so. It's a really, really solid deck, especially with the Magic Archer in there. Samy has done it again. Take a look at Samy's profile, creeping up on 500,000 cards won. So very, very well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, thank you so much for the support year round and for using my creator code CWA. By the way, guys, just wanted to give a quick shout out to Raid Shadow Legends. Of course, Raid Shadow Legends. I started a second YouTube channel covering Raid Shadow Legends. I really like the game. It has really great reviews. I think 4.8, 4.9, and 5.0 in the Amazon, Google, and iTunes Play stores. So check out my second channel if you'd like to go ahead and watch me cover Raid Shadow Legends on a daily basis. If you want to pick up the game, the download link will be in the show notes below. I do have a good bonus for you guys too if you download it using my link in the next 30 days. So go ahead and check that out, guys. And thank you for watching again all the way till the end. Have a very happy holidays. Huge shout out to Stats Royale and Bren Chong, my YouTube partners, and all my Patreons out there, guys. I don't thank you enough. Thank you for everything. And as always, take care, guys.